Wow. Hi, guys. Happy 2017, everybody. Happy New Year. I'm Nan, and this is Silky Intuitive. We want to take a look at the month of January for Capricorn right now. Going to do a nice basic throw for you guys. Going to try to keep the energies very simple. I've been doing a very heavy series of readings around manifesting love on my YouTube channel. If you're here, you've probably seen some of that work. It's gotten a little bit too heavy. I don't know if I want to take that or not. But we're looking at Capricorn. What energy does Capricorn have to look forward to for the beginning of 2017, the month of January? Our general lives over at Vimeo. I've already got a look at your love life. It's already posted there. The link is down below. That's a look at the entire year. That is up. Let's see. I've done Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and Cancer. But those readings are going to experience an overhaul for any of the signs that have not been mentioned. Those readings are being redone to focus on January only. So you guys kind of got a little bit of a bonus. But no, I think it may have very well been more of a general outlook. It's been a few weeks. I can't remember what I did 3 weeks ago. My mind's been burdened. I can tell you that. As I'm not sure what the hell we are under right now. The energy's really deceptive. It's very heavy. I'm doing this in the middle of December. And I'm really very much in question about a lot of the things that I'm doing right now, whether I'm actually walking the right path. I've got a lot of questions going on in my life, and that's usually the way it is. Going into a new year, a lot of us are examining what we've done in the past year, what we've attracted into our lives, what we've attracted in incorrectly, maybe something going on that maybe we need to readdress. Maybe we've been focused on the wrong thing, wrong people. So, let's see. Are we ready? I'm going to ask Michael, are we ready? Good. I like this. Now, this is a popper. This is the Nine of Cups. This is the Nine of Cups. This is a fulfillment of wishes. See it right there? That's a good energy that we're going to roll into the month of January with. So, let's just keep this off to the side. We're going to keep it. All right, I'm being guided to go right here. And the Seven of Cups, choosing wisely, putting down the illusion, finding a correct path, and walking it. Now, 6 down, spiritual strength, trapped in fear. The Ace of Cups, love begins. Stand your ground. The Harmony card. That would be the Lovers, I believe. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that's the Lovers. And another 6, victory and success. So, this is what we've got for you guys. First of all, welcome to the community. If you are on a spiritual journey, because a lot of us are, if you're led here to hear my slightly overwhelming at times point of view on this, spiritual strength is saying you are in the process of holding yourself up in a spiritual way. You're enlightening, you're lifting your life up past the mundane, past the things that you thought were important, and now you're looking at things on a much more heightened spiritual level. Next to it, we have trapped in fear. So we're coming into the new year. Nicely done, guys, because you're going into the new year releasing fear. The Eight of Swords is all about being trapped in fear, and maybe you've been at that place for a very long time. But for me, next to the spiritual strength, it says that through the spiritual strength that you're adopting into your life right now, it's actually going to bring you out of a very intimately fearful place. Because some of you, the fears you are experiencing now deal on a very intimate, very soul level. A lot of that fear is connected to a love situation that is just now beginning for you. We do not have an actual sign represented here that I can actually go off of to tell you this is who this person is. If you're single and looking for a new love match, this can be you falling in love 2017, beginning of January, maybe even slightly before that. You've met someone. And even though there's been some fear around the development of this situation, honestly, I think your souls are very much in tune with one another, whoever this new person is that you're bringing in. And even though you've had some fear, maybe some separation, because these are the bars of separation on this card. Maybe we have experienced a separation or a delay in this new beginning around love. And maybe you've been forced to stand back, hold back, but stand your ground and remain firm in the trust that this new situation really talks about waiting for the divine timing for this to become a union, or to become, even at the very most mundane level, a friendship. Something that you're really wanting to bring into your life, but there's an element that you're going to have to stay in place for a while. Remain firm in the fact that there is a joyful love situation coming your way. Now, we have the Harmony card here. I do believe, if I have to remember, and I think I do, it's the Lover's card. But in this deck, it doesn't talk about the choice between two people. It just talks about the choice that makes you happy. It's about walking the path that enlightens your life, that makes you the happiest, that really brings about that sense of comfort and joy. And what better time for comfort and joy, pardon me, than the holiday season? So you're coming into a season, or you're coming rather out of a season. I'm going into it right now at this moment, feeling this harmony, even though there is some separation around this, maybe connected to someone's fear around the intimacy. There is certainly love to be had in this situation, Capricorn. Do not lose the faith, because the harmony is here. And we have the Six of Wands. It's all about that feeling of coming together, of unity, of a real sense of very balanced community sense of harmony. Let's take a look at my Sibilas here for some clarification, because there's a really good feeling around whatever this is. If this is career, And even though we have the love card here, and this speaks strongly to me, to a maybe the very early stages of a love situation, and it's finally coming into its own in January. Maybe it's been very hit or miss. I think that there's a very good indication here that what you are currently trying, and I'm going to use the word, guys, manifest. Whatever you are attempting to manifest into your life, where if this is career, this is you being the perfect match to a career, or although honestly, this is really very much more telling me about emotional, and I just hate to use the word when we're talking about the very early stages of love, and I want to say romance for some of you. And some of you go, ooh, romance, but I don't know if I really feel the romance yet. This is really a very early indication that you've met someone that after a buildup of time, even, that this is going to be a really strong relationship, even though you may have been in a kind of a sense of delay earlier on, maybe December. There's been delay, but and it put you in a fearful place, because I see many of you sitting with your head in your hands going, did I mess up? Did I do something wrong? What did I do here? Because this person isn't reaching out, maybe. Or maybe they're just not telling you what's going on in their life. It's too soon. It's too soon. We have to wait until January, going into 2017, to really have an indication that this feeling is here. For whoever the situation is that's got this going on. And that's why choosing wisely is really an important factor right now moving into this. The choices we make, the approach that we take with this perspective of the perspective event, we're going to have to be firm in what we want, but still maybe tread lightly, because we are dealing with some fear here. Maybe fear on many levels, but smart choices are going to have to be made in this process now. So let's take a look at the Vera Sibila. Have to clarify. Now this one already flipped over. I'm not going to take it. It's the wife, the woman with children. I'm not going to take it. If it's incredibly important, it will show up again. These are the ones that want to come. So, clarification. We have happiness, joy. This would be the same as the Three of Cups. We also have the Lord. This is a very happy union, coming together with a very important man, a very important male figure, and faithfulness. This is, yes, maintaining faith in this situation, and maintaining faith that this Lord, this very important individual coming into your life that brings the harmony into your life, have faith that that individual is the one that you are supposed to be with. Now, this is a very small handful of you, whoever are resonating with this. You will know who you are. We have the Fortune card. We have the sigh or the pause. and the peacock, the ego. So what I'm going to say is that one of the people in the situation, moving into the situation, is taking a step back, taking a break. Maybe they've had a little bit of wounding to their ego. Maybe they're feeling a little bit rejected, or their ego is a little bit torn. They're taking a step back. Maybe, like I said, someone has been incommunicado over the holiday period. Maybe this is a separation that came about around the holiday period. And in the process of creating a fortunate situation between two people, we've got a pause, a break. And someone may be feeling a little bit wounded to their ego. Someone's ego is in the way in the situation and keeping it from moving forward, I think. So maybe something was said, somebody got a little bit hurt, and now the situation is taking a break. The cheerfulness, more joy, but this is cheerfulness, meetings with other people. And in the course of those meetings, the lover is here. So if this is someone who you deal with in large groups of people, the message is going to come forward around this group situation that a love prospect is there. Now, for whoever is resonating with the fact, if you've joined the local acting playhouse and there's a guy there and you absolutely fall head over heels in love with you and you think he is absolutely meant for you too, you know what? That may actually come into play. It's interesting. I just said play. But yeah, I think in a group situation, for whoever is involved in a group situation right now, maybe a group of friends, a bar situation, a health club, wherever groups of people meet, someone has met a prospective lover, but the message is going to be made pretty clear, but not really until January. And then we should see more progress forward for this couple. Now we have waiting. This is a situation that has been waiting to happen. But someone, somewhere along the way, maybe someone received some deceptive information that took them by surprise and caused them to pull back. Because we have the enemy card, but I don't see this as an enemy. I feel this is more of a deceptive feeling that someone received somewhere along the line and they stepped back. Whatever message was received from this person, and I'm not sure if it's you, Capricorn, or if it's your partner, this potential partner. I'm not quite sure what message came through. But in a period of anticipation, someone had the wrong idea. A deceptive message was received by someone, and it took them by surprise, and it caused them to step back. May have caused some fear for them too. Like I said, they may have stepped back. We have the priest here. We have the merchant. This is a person of business. We have the pleasure seeker, someone who takes a risk. And I think maybe in the situation, what this is saying is that this person of importance, received a message. Maybe it was a secretive message. Maybe it was a message that was not meant for them to hear. But they overheard something that came across pretty bad. And it caused them to back up. And it also may have put them in a mental prison. But I think some deceptive energy may have been given off, and that's why we have a delay in this relationship. A miscommunication, I want to say. But the love is there, but someone is frightened of a future, either with you or it's you being fearful of a situation with whoever it is, because of a miscommunication. Because somebody said something maybe out of turn, it was overheard, it got taken out of context or whatever, and now this person is tied up in a mental prison not knowing which way to go. You need to play this out, is what I'm being told. Because if you don't, the miscommunication will only get worse. So you're going to have to wait for the divine timing. And then everything will be made clear. Everything will be made clear here. With the Love Begins card. This is really such an awesome energy for you guys. And I don't remember what I said in your love reading for 2017 because I produced that a couple of weeks ago, I think. But this is really very much about finding the right situation for you right there where you live. The Six of Wands is all about your surroundings, your very surroundings. So this love beginning and this harmony around you is very much right there. Very much right there on your home, on your hometown street. But there's been a miscommunication, a misunderstanding. Someone may have heard something incorrectly, took something badly, whatever something was said, and there's a delay. But don't worry, just stay firm. Stay firm. Hold where you're at and stay firm in the trust that the situation will evolve. It will. I feel wounded ego. I don't know why I'm feeling wounded ego for somebody. Let's take a look at the romance angels, and when we get a look at February, hopefully things are better for you guys. Again, oh wow, go over to my Vimeo website if you want to, or my Vimeo channel rather, the link is down below if you want to look at the love reading for 2017. But first, the card that flipped over is True Love. It says, this is the romance of a lifetime, and that's what I'm saying. If this situation is karmically meant to be, there is no way in hell that anything is going to get between these two people. Not even a miscommunication, not even a misheard message, not even a bad download of spiritual information. Because sometimes we cannot count on those downloads. But somebody heard something, felt something, dreamt something, saw something that changed their mind. It's part of the journey. It's part of the lesson. It's part of the obstacles that get in our way. It's part of the lessons. It's part of the test. Spirit throws this shit in our paths and he says, okay, how do you handle this one? Let's see what you do with it. How do you take it out on yourself? How do you take it out on other people? That's what this says. This is true love, but there's an obstacle in some of your ways. It will evolve. It will dissolve. It will go away. This is true love for whoever this is meant for. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This is the love of a lifetime for whoever this is, Capricorn. This is a bump in your road. I didn't make this video by mistake. I wasn't even going to face these videos until next week. I was guided to do these tonight. Here you go for Capricorn. This is something that is absolutely ready to take form in your life, Capricorn. We'll see what February has for you. Until the next time, if you want a reading meant just for yourself, go to my Weebly web page, choose a half an hour Q&A or a 1 hour Q&A, or one of the few videos that I've got that's a separate kind of laid out, more formal video. If you want those, go over to my Weebly website, pick one, let me know, and I will get back to you. Also, again, Vimeo energy videos and your forecast for 2017 as far as love is concerned. Go there. I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can, guys. In the meantime, take care of yourselves. Take care of one another, Capricorn, and those who you love and those who love you. And peace.